Good day. Good day.
Ah, hello.
My IL2 is updating right now.
Okay.
See how long it's gonna take. It hasn't started yet. It says downloading game client, but it hasn't downloaded yet.
I double clicked on Battlefield 1 instead of IL2. So now Battlefield 1's opening. Brilliant. Um,
I'm just gonna close my launcher once and open
Great
it
way to
again.
start the stream. Yeah, so how you been, Nick?
Oh, pretty good.
Good. Cold up there?
It's not that bad today. I think it's like, what is it? I don't even know. Maybe like minus 23?
Oh, that's not too bad. Minus
No,
23. You
no,
can
it's been like in
almost,
the,
almost t-shirt and shorts weather.
yeah. Well, like once it's like above minus 20, then I'm good.
Yeah.
Minus 30, then that's a little cold.
Mm.
Yeah,
Have you
we've
ever?
had minus 30 weather for quite a few days in a row, like now.
Right. Have you ever seen that survival game called Frostpunk?
No, I don't believe I have.
It's like a survival game where it's based in like the Victorian days, and it's the idea that the whole world is like completely frozen over and everyone's died, and there's like a few survivors left, and you start. It's like a kind of in the kind of steampunk era kind of survival game where you start at like -20 Celsius, and then when storms come, it goes down to like -60 degrees Celsius and stuff.
Oh,
Um, and Yeah, it's kind of funny because I saw a Canadian streamer the other day, and he was like, -20 degrees Celsius is no problem at all. I would be totally fine in this. uh,
yeah.
I'm just looking at the new update. I've just realized it dropped. It must be. So it's all
Yeah,
tanks related.
is yours updating as well?
Yeah, the scenery does look very good. In these new maps, Prohorovka. I'm guessing then this tank map is the kind of map where you can have aircraft flying around in the same map that you have these tank battles.
Yeah, I would think so. Like, we've had tanks before, right? And
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, I'm reading the update right now as well.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I haven't been in a tank before in L2, so I don't know. Like, I already know the changes.
Mm, I'm just looking forward to the new aircraft. Really.
Man. Well, they're gonna be updating the scenery.
Yeah. Ah, is this update that's gonna take really long?
Mine is almost done.
Huh.
It's like half done now. It's doing 1 megabyte per second.
Right.
Like I had to uncheck, or I had to check prefer web distribution, like in the settings there.
Okay.
Sometimes if I uncheck it or check it and then restart the launcher.
Right.
Or is it still checking update cache?
Yeah. Oh, there it is now. It's like 0.01 kilobits per second. What's that, like a bit or a byte or something?
Well, I don't know if it's a capital B. It usually means byte, but I don't know if they considered that.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah, it looks like it's a capital B, so it would be bytes.
mm,
So what are we gonna say?
no, yeah, I was just gonna say, last time I tested IL2, I definitely could see the performance improvement with the new processor. So
Yeah, I think especially like input lag, like you were saying,
mhm.
like I kind of feel input lag when I fly.
Yeah.
I think it would be better if I upgraded my CPU, then I wouldn't have like my frame rate is good,
Mhm.
but it feels laggy.
Yeah. Like my frame rate was okay before. Like I didn't complain about my frame rate. But I can definitely tell there is a definite improvement in input lag, or a lack of input lag
Yeah.
with this new one. Somehow you're just able to you just feel so much more in control of your aircraft all of a sudden.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like when I fly, it kind of feels always like it's a little behind when I'm whatever I do.
Mm. My my download is like 0 per second, and it's not. Oh, no, it's just okay. Now it's working. Right. Just took a while to.
Mine is installing now.
Yeah. So where are you again to be at minus what was it, 20 something per?
Mine is. Let me quickly check my weather app here. But yeah, I'm in kind of northern Alberta. Well, yeah, it's close to northern Alberta. Well, actually, it's only minus 18 right now.
Right. What town in northern Alberta?
Grand Prairie. Yeah, it's been really cold the last couple of days. It's been like minus 30 with a wind chill of minus 40.
Wow.
And that doesn't feel very good to be working outside then.
Yeah. Do you
Like
know?
pace.
I think I'm pretty much on the same latitude that you are, or
Yeah, I
longitude,
think I'm at
whichever one it is.
is it 40? At latitude 40?
If I just go, what's
Not even
here?
sure.
You
Oh
are
no.
55 degrees north, and if I go to Inverness, what's here?
Yeah,
57
it's
degrees north. So I'm only slightly further north than you are on the globe, but it's pretty much the same thing. But the weather I get is vastly different because I'm so close to the Atlantic. It
yeah.
just makes things much warmer. That's amazing.
I'm gonna do a quick mission.
Yeah, I think we would all just die if we had negative 20 degrees Celsius.
You can always dress for it.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna hit play. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the ME262 and the P51 and just all of the new aircraft add-ons that are coming out for IL2 now are all of the good ones. They're all the ones that I'm really looking forward to. So, all pretty much from now on, anything they release, I'm really looking forward to. Hello, Amur. Can you suggest VF scenery for FSX? VFR scenery. What particular region, Amur? What particular region of the world are you thinking of? The whole world, or just... there is some good global land class scenery that you could get, and there's also some localized stuff. Bear in mind that I would only recommend stuff that I've used myself, so that does limit stuff. Okay, so I'm in. I'm going to check out Wings of Liberty. 83 people out of 84. Tactical Air War. Knights of the Air is 48 out of 84, and it's a pre-Bondon Plata map, so we'll have late war aircraft. What do you say?
Yeah, I'm doing a quick deal right now. I almost shot this aircraft down.
Oh, okay. Which one are you in?
I'm doing a quick deal, like a quick mission.
Oh, okay.
Just to try it out. Yeah, I'm gonna quit this mission right now. Finish mission.
I'm gonna go on to Knights of the Air. Umur, okay, you want you want scenery that covers and improves the whole globe for VFR flying. There are two packages that I would recommend that will improve the coastal drawing, and it improves the it gives you high definition mountains and lakes and rivers and roads and stuff. It's Orbex Vector, and the other one that improves all of the textures is Orbex Global. So Orbex Vector and Orbex Global. Those are the two that I would recommend for you if you want something that covers the whole globe. It's not going to be as high definition as some of the smaller regional packages that cover just one particular country. They're going to be much higher resolution because it's a smaller area. But if you want the whole globe, the two very popular ones, very good ones, I would recommend. If the only thing you have is default scenery, the two that will improve the whole globe, and they work as a fantastic baseline: Orbex Vector and Orbex Global. Okay, so I'm just going to see what we have here. Oh, yes, we've got the Jug, we've got the Spitfire Mark 9E, the Spitfire Mark 5B. Let's see, we've got the A20B, and pretty much the same. And we've got lots of targets going on. Huh. Interesting.
Let's see if I can find an aircraft that is unlocked for me.
Are you on Knights of the Air?
Yeah.
Okay. If there's stuff that isn't unlocked for you, we can go to the other server where it's probably more stuff. What aircraft do you have?
Well, I have the Battle of Stalingrad and this other one, Battle of I'm not even sure now what it is.
Moscow or
Moscow? Yeah, I think so.
okay.
And then I have the premium, so I have the what's it called? The bonus aircraft as well. No.
Oh, the P40?
Yeah, I have the P40.
Okay. I recommend we go to... there's only one more person in the Wings of Liberty server. Let me see if I can join that. I have a feeling if I try and join it, then there's not enough space for you, but we'll see.
Yeah, only the JU-87, the Stuka, as far as I can tell, is unlocked on this map for me.
Yeah, okay, let's go the other way. Excuse me, what's going on? I haven't played this in a while. Hello, Alda. This is there's a lot of work being done behind IL2 Sturmovik Great Battles series. The image you can see up at the moment on the screen, that's a Battle of Moscow splash screen. But there are different modules. Yeah, Wings of Liberty is pretty much packed full at the moment. So yeah, okay. Let's go to. Why don't we go to your training server?
Yeah, let's do that. I don't think it's running right now. I'm gonna start it up.
Okay. Because then, of course, you have full control over what you want to do. We could do some dogfighting against one another if you want, and We could take it slow, or we can go through different phases and talk about what we're doing, and if you want to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna start up
Okay.
remote desktop. I gotta log into my server and start it. Oh, it might not be updated either, but
Oh, okay. Let's see.
shouldn't take too long. But yeah, I guess you could look for something while it's updating. Maybe you find something.
Did you say that the only thing you could fly on Knights of the Air was a Stuka?
Yeah.
Well, let's jump in Stukas. Or if you jump in a Stuka, I'll jump in a fighter. I'll give you cover.
All right, let's do that.
I don't mind doing that. Hello, Friedrich. Good to see you. Friedrich Nietzsche. He was like a famous writer and a famous thinker. Friedrich Nietzsche? I think it was Friedrich Nietzsche. Adler says, nice, I usually run DCS in X-Plane 11, but might reload this and stream it again. Have you done any IL2 Cliffs of Dover? I have in the past flown IL2 Cliffs of Dover, but I'm waiting for Team Fusion to release the North Africa add-on within that game. It's going to be pretty interesting. It shouldn't be too much longer until that happens, and then I'll do some streaming in Cliffs of Dover. Generally, there's not really that much happening on the ATAG server, which is the online server that I usually fly. This is not too much happening, unfortunately. So, okay.
Right, Axis Airfield 2.
Okay, Axis Airfield 2. Right. Okay, if you're taking off Axis Airfield 2, I'll take off Axis Airfield 3, and I'm going to go in a K4 because I can.
I'm just gonna take one big bomb.
Sure.
And the siren.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with a siren.
What should I set my bomb timer to?
3 seconds is pretty normal.
Alright.
Okay. One thing I did do in the settings, now that I have a more powerful processor, is I've done screen sync, and I've also turned on sharpening. And in turning on sharpening, like post-processing sharpening, I'm hoping that that's going to give me a better visual on enemies at a distance. If there's like a sharpening thing.
Yeah, that could be.
So I'm gonna see if that works.
I might lower my settings. I think my frame rate is a little on the low side.
Okay.
Alright, you loaded in already?
Yep, I'm just spooling up, but
I don't see you.
No, it's because the fighters spawn in a different place than the bombers do.
Oh.
I'm across the other side of the airfield, most likely. Okay, the K4 doesn't have any
How do I start again? I thought it was Alt S or something. Key mapping. Oh, it's E. Remember now. I haven't really. I don't think I've flown in 2 weeks in IL2, and
Yeah.
I haven't ever really gotten lots of practice yet. So.
Yeah. Takes a while just to build up the muscle memory, finger memory.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking off.
Does this one not have mixture control?
Yes, it does. I think it should.
The mixture lever is not doing anything.
Okay. It has throttle control, and it has RPM control. Don't forget about the RPMs, because if you leave it on the RPMs on max, it'll destroy the engine. Also, you have oil and water radiators that you should open up to max. Friedrich says, you know when the Stratocruiser will move to P3D? I'm just flying it now. Love the high flying beauty. Good luck in the Messerschmitt. That is so not fair that you are right now flying the 377. You said that to make me feel jealous, didn't you, Friedrich?
I got both radiators fully open.
Yeah, I see you down on the field. You're gonna take a left-hand turn and go over to where those two fires are burning, and then you can take off on that runway straight there. I'm gonna do a low pass coming from your right to your left.
Yeah, I forgot which key I assigned for my brakes. Like I guess I could use my pedals, but I don't have them properly positioned. Okay, which way am I supposed to go?
Just to the left, kind of straight ahead, but just around. See the hangar ahead of you? Just go to the left. Go left around that hangar. See where those two fires are burning? You want to take off to the right when you get through those. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. See the fire that's burning on your right-hand side? Just kind of, well, not kind of ahead of you on the right.
Yeah.
You need to go around that. Take a right through there. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, just take it easy with your rudder and everything there. There's a Ju-88 behind you who's going to take off after you.
All right. Oh, but 100% for takeoff?
Yeah, but make sure all your radiators are open and everything, and pull it back as soon as you take off. Pull back your RPM and everything as soon as you take off.
Yeah. That was you flying over me?
Yeah, that's me. Very nice. Get your tail wheel off the ground. Excellent. What flap setting you at? Don't use too much flaps because it slows you down, and then you don't have the speed to bring them back up again. Yeah, as long as you clear the trees generally, as long as you clear the first bank of trees, you generally are okay in the Stuka.
Alright, I got my engines in climb mode.
That's good. That's good. You should be fine from there on.
Alright. Which way are we flying?
Okay, so from where we are,
oh, I guess we're not on the map.
actually pretty much straight. Actually, just climb straight and level.
Right. Like, I'm flying with a joystick now instead of my yoke, and I don't have a key assigned for trim yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I see ya. You have your lights on, I think.
Oh, yeah. Good call. I think to fly as slow as you, I think I'm gonna have to bring down my flaps.
Well, since you're my escort anyway,
yeah,
you can just zigzag.
That's right.
Let me check my temperature there. Oh, it looks good. Still less than 100.
What's your speed? About 200 kilometers per hour? Yeah. You seem to be about 200.
Yeah, 250.
Looks, do you have your landing light on as well? Yeah, it looks like you got your landing light on. No, you don't. No, you're good.
I don't think I turned on any lights, and I think by default they're off.
Oh my goodness, you're so slow. Look at
Climbing.
my attitude, just to be able to like
Oh yeah.
stay with you. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah. So we just head in this rough direction. I don't want to lose you too quickly. You're gonna have to pay attention to your navigation independently of me, and then we'll just do our best to cross-reference and then find ourselves a target. So
we are gonna try to figure this out.
kind of trying to use distinguishing features and stuff. Well, I'm guessing we're going to be in like 2206 somewhere. I'm guessing 2206. And if we just keep heading northeast, we won't go wrong. We will hit the front line if we head this way.
Yeah, we're about to cross a river in front of us, and there's one to our right.
Yeah. Just trying to keep an eye on you. Yeah, it looks like we're 2207 numpad. What is that? Numpad 7, roughly.
Is that a town at what is it? 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock? Kinda looks like a town, but I'm not sure. Oh, I have zoom. I forgot about zoom. Yeah, there's some buildings there.
Okay, I don't see those buildings, but if you see them.
Yeah, and there's a bridge. So let me see if I can find that on the map. So we took off at airfield 2. And
oh, I see. Okay, so that's
where is that?
oh, that's 2107 numpad 7. That's that town and the bridge and the river. Yeah. So you see that?
Yeah.
See where that town is and that road that crosses the bridge? That, if you look on the map, that heads directly northeast all the way towards the front line. So if we just follow that road, we'll head all the way in. So based off that that little village you saw, because I've lost sight of you. Based off that little that village and that road that heads northeast, where are you?
My canopy is still open.
Ah, yeah. I'd close that up. Yeah.
Okay, where am I? I just crossed that.
Did you just cross the river, or?
Yeah. I am at 2007 numpad 3 something. 3 probably. Going into 6.
Okay. Okay, so you're. I'm basically still right on top of you.
Oh. Yeah, so then we wanted to follow that road to our right.
Well, if you just follow the straight road.
No. Or is there's a rail going? Where's the rail going? That railroad is going pretty much to the front lines.
What railroad is that? Oh, I see. You're not following the railroad though, are you? You're following the road.
I'm not following anything right now. I'm trying to figure out where. Okay, I gotta turn right.
All right, so you were a bit further north, were you?
A bit further west, I think.
Oh, okay.
I've changed my heading to 060.
So I'm 2007 numpad 9, roughly.
Okay, that means you're probably a little ahead of me, maybe?
Yeah.
No. Not sure.
See the clump of trees in 2007 numpad 9? I'm directly above them.
Okay. I don't see, maybe I don't know which clump of trees you mean.
Well, see there's a kind of clump of trees that stretches across 2007 numpad 6 and 9.
A road going right through it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm right above that little road.
I'm flying over it now.
Okay, so I know where you are. If you're over the trees, it's kind of hard to see. It's really hard to see aircraft that are over trees.
Yeah, I'm climbing again.
What kind of altitude are you? I'm 2.2 clicks.
One. It's like almost halfway between 1 and 2, so it would be 1,500. No, it's kilometers. Almost 1.5 kilometers.
Okay. So what's your heading?
060 still.
Okay.
Let's see if I can figure out exactly where I am on the map again. Have you spotted me yet?
No. It's the thing with this game. Ugh. Spend half the time just trying to find people, and then someone shoots you out of the sky that you never saw, and then you rage quit.
Yeah. Alright. Man, where am I? There's a road. Almost need an outside view right now. Okay, that should be easy to find on a map. Alright, I figured out where I am.
Okay.
I am 1909 numpad 6.
Oh wow, you're much further up than I. How did you get that far, that quickly?
I don't know.
1909 numpad 6.
I can see Gzhatsk.
What?
Where should I fly to? I'm gonna fly over Gzhatsk.
I see a contact that's not you, so I'm gonna go close. Looks like a friendly who's possibly RTBing, but you can never be too sure.
I'm flying through the clouds right now. I'm changing my heading to straight north. I'm gonna be flying over Gzhatsk.
Copy. Yeah, looks like 2 109s. They were coming back to base.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna leave them alone. Okay, so
I'm following that river now that goes past that town, Gzhatsk. Like, it goes right through.
yeah.
shots at river. I think I might be flying to, not sure. A fuel depot maybe?
Right, okay, I'm 2008 numpad 9. Coming your direction.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna probably be flying over Clushino.
Clushino, wow. How did you get so far? You're gonna go to the moving artillery position, or?
I'm gonna like turn right, follow that road to the Allied fuel depot, and bomb that fuel depot.
Nice. Okay. I will. I'll be with you in 2 shakes of a dead lamb's tail.
Okay. I spent too much time looking at my map.
Oh wait, that's not that far. Okay. Okay, I shouldn't be too far behind you. Yeah. Okay. I'm up at Gajatsk, that town that you said you crossed. And then you're taking the road up to the Allied fuel depot?
Yeah.
Okay. That's no problem. Okay, so from... Yeah.
Am I getting fired at? I hear gunshots.
If you hear gunshots, what altitude are you?
1.5.
1.5? Okay.
Yeah, I don't hear them anymore.
Okay, I see a contact about 1.5. I think that's going to be you.
Yeah.
To the north of... Yep, I see. Okay, turn south. I'm coming. I can see the gunshots in the distance.
I am very damaged.
Oh crap. Are you diving down? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Come south. Oh, you're streaming smoke, I see. Okay, it looks like the enemy's... Yeah, it looks like the enemy's turning around to come in again. Yeah, I see. Your tail gun is firing. Your tail gun is firing. I see the enemy I'm gonna pull in. It's a spit, looks like a spit.
My engine is dying.
Okay, I'm on him. I've got him.
Well, I crash landed. Still alive though. But I believe I'm behind enemy lines by now. Or am I not? I guess I should have taken a more roundabout approach instead of flying straight. Yeah, I'm gonna hit finish mission because I crash landed.
Okay. I killed him. I'm gonna RTB and try and rejoin you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna jump in another Stuka.
Okay, sorry I wasn't able to... dang it, I need to keep my eyes glued on you, and if you navigate yourself, rather than me take my eyes off you, if you navigate yourself, that'll be fine, because what I did is I took my eyes off you to try and navigate for myself, thinking that I could look at you and navigate at the same time, which is a bit stupid of me.
Yeah. Alright, I'm loading in right now.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna fly right after takeoff. I'm gonna fly heading of 040,
okay.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like using my rudder pedals right now because right now I'm sitting in an office-type chair. And probably know using a rudder pedal that kind of swivels your whole chair.
Yeah.
So I'm just using my joystick's twist feature.
Oh, okay. It's not too difficult, it's not too bad when you're flying a dive bomber or a bomber, but when you want to fly a fighter, like I think you'd want some rudder pedals.
Yeah.
But once I got my crosswind rudder pedals, I've never looked back. I could never go back to a joystick that has the rudder built into the stick. Okay, I'm gonna put the pedal to the metal and RTB nice and quick.
Yeah, there's 2 aircraft in front of me that are gonna take off first, and then I'm gonna take off.
I'll probably stick in loose formation with you.
Okay. There's one of those big bombers in front of me, whatever they're called.
JU-88s?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I see that road.
Alright, are you almost back at base?
Not yet. I can see the Sosk Nova in 2107 numpad 7. Sosnovka.
Yeah. And what was the location? 2207?
2107 numpad 7. Sosnovka. Yeah.
Oh, you can see that town?
Yeah. I'm actually quite close to that, coming inbound to the airfield.
Alright. So if I take off and fly at the heading of 030 or something, I should, no, 040, I should probably be heading right there.
Yeah. I think I took 100% fuel in this thing.
Alright, all round will finish in 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm taking off.
What's that flashing light? It looks like the airfield is under. Is the airfield? Yeah, airfield is under attack. There's a flashing red dagger on the airfield icon on the map.
Okay, I don't see any attack going on, but alright, engines in climb mode.
Okay, I see the airfield.
Alright, I'm turning to 040 right now, heading.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just come over to the airfield. Are you still at?
I'm at a.
Are you still at the
I'm
airfield, or you departed by now?
I just departed. I am headed towards 2206 numpad 6. Or 2206 numpad 5, I should say.
What heading?
0301 right now, 030.
Copy.
I'm gonna fly straight for Sosnovka.
Okay, I will probably join up with you there then.
I took off at Axis Airfield 2, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I actually went over to... Lol. I was actually going over to Axis Airfield 1 whenever I was talking about coming back to see you, which is why I can't see you. Okay, that's fine.
Flashing.
I'll just go over to Sosnovka and wait for you to arrive.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got Sosnovka in sight. I'll just be circling around 1.3 clicks high and wait until you'll probably see me first.
Yeah. I think that's the town over there. Oh no.
I should be circling above it.
Yeah, I see you.
Okay. Are you approaching from the southwest?
Yeah, that road that's going through.
Straight through? Okay.
I'm gonna be flying over the town shortly. But yeah, I have you in my crosshairs.
Are you my altitude or below?
I'm slightly lower. Only slightly. I'm still climbing, so by the time I reach you, I'm probably your altitude.
Okay.
I'm at 1 kilometer right now.
Copy.
Altitude. Yeah, last time I was so busy navigating, so all of a sudden I heard firing and...
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see you.
About to fly over the town.
Yeah, I got you. Oh,
Alright, so I'm just gonna navigate and not worry about you.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so if we continue following this road... I'm gonna fly a little bit to the left of it.
Copy.
Oh, you're on my 3 o'clock. Or, yeah. Oh, I don't want to run into you.
No, you're good.
I was just looking at the map and then back and I saw you were like right on my 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to fly to the fuel depot if I can get there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna follow this road probably till 1910 numpad 8, and then follow that road to Staria and just kind of fly straight towards.
Yeah. I'm literally almost idling.
I'm still in climb mode.
Uh-huh.
That green temperature gauge is close to 100 now.
Oh, shoot. Nothing happened. Nothing to see here. Oh. I'm gonna rewatch that on the stream whenever I finish this.
Okay.
Good times.
Yeah, I'm banking to like look at my waypoints. I mean, landmarks.
Yeah.
So there's a town right there. So that town is Sarajevo, whatever. It's all Russian. I'm not good at Russian.
Nope. Well, once we blitzkrieg them and win them for Mother Germany, we can change all the names.
Change it to my native tongue of German.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, by the time we get to the target, we might be over, but
yeah, I should probably try to pick a closer target. Well, it isn't much closer.
Yeah, I would just go for the closest target you can possibly use at this point, but
yeah,
just to save on time, but that's fine. Hello, Raphael. Good to see you on the stream. Yeah, round will finish in 5 minutes.
I'm 2 kilometers high right now, but yeah. Shit.
We'll just wait for the server to reset and we can do it again.
Yeah, well, this flying is fun though. Now I got warmed up to navigating again.
Yeah, it's all good practice.
I was so used to just flying the GPS.
I'm not used to trying to fly the 109 so slowly.
There's an airfield. Is that an enemy airfield? It is right on the enemy lines. I think it is a...
yes, that enemy airfield is right on the edge of the enemy line. So if we go to the Allied artillery position, that's the closest. You see in 1709 numpad 6.
Oh yeah.
Go there.
Alright, we are right there. So I'm just gonna fly over Graz again.
Yeah. Fly straight over that enemy airfield because you know exactly where you are. Well, we do now, so.
Yeah. Well, I know where I am, so.
Yeah. The second you hear any gunfire, you let me know.
Alright.
But I mean, 5 minutes to the end of the server, so we'll probably not see anything until then. You never know.
Well, I think I've got that town in sight where that's not right next to the artillery.
Okay.
I've actually not done any like actual dive bombing yet. Like, I mean, I've bombed, but it's like shallow dives. It's the only thing I've done.
I just lost you.
Ah, I did. Okay.
How far away from that enemy airfield? Oh no, I see you. Yeah, I got you. Amazing how quickly you can.
How quickly you can lose somebody.
Yeah, I'm gonna go directly behind you. And
do you know what the key combination is for my air brakes again?
Air brakes, is it Shift D? Try them out before you go into the dive. Is it Control D or Shift D?
I'm gonna check right now. Key mapping. Lane controls. Air brakes. Right Alt B.
Okay.
Alt B. And then B is probably drop bombs.
Whatever it is you have set to drop bombs, you make sure you know what it is before, because you've only got one bomb.
Yeah.
So.
Alright. Weapon controls. Bombs, just B. Yeah.
Okay.
So right Alt B. That's yeah. I'm for both of them. I'm on B. All right. Where am I again? I think I probably. Oh, it's right under me.
Go for it.
Just gotta identify the artillery first. I see the town, but not the artillery.
Yeah.
Which is to the.
It's directly southwest of that tiny blob of trees. I just went and lost you again.
No, I'm circling right now. I'm trying to find the. Oh, I see the tracers. Alright. Air brakes on.
I see the tracers too. Yeah. They firing at you?
No. But I don't see any artillery. See the tracers, but not the. Like in the tree?
When in doubt, 40 seconds left, 30 seconds, go. End of server now, go.
Ending a circling dive, this is not good.
Oh, I see, yeah.
No. It's not working. Where is that? I thought I found it, but apparently I didn't. I might just drop my bomb because it's 5, 4. Nah, I'm too late.
I think
Yeah, because I couldn't see the artillery. Oh, now I see it. It's right next to the tree line. Right next to the trees. Oh, well. That was so close.
Oh, I got a heavy weapon though.
I finally found artillery and then 1 second left. Well, see, I saw the tracers, but I couldn't tell exactly where they were coming from. Let's see, I got nothing. Oh, I got a score of 3. I guess for surviving.
Yeah. Ah.
Are you gonna try again on the same server or?
Yeah, it might change map and change aircraft
Okay.
selection. So we might get something that you can fly more of. So
Well, it was fun anyway, even though like
yeah.
like navigating everything, it's fun.
Mhm. Let's see what they load up now. Oh, it's a Kuban map. Have you got this map?
Mm,
You able to
I
even?
can fly on it.
You can?
I,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh. Oh, we got
Can
some
fly.
P40s.
I can fly 109s, 190. I can.
On the Allied side, you've got P40s, Spitfire Mark 5Bs, got some Yaks and
Yeah,
LA5s
I
and
could
stuff.
fly P40. I've never flown the P40 yet.
You want to have a go?
Sure. Which airfield?
The most western one. The one in 0327.
Okay.
I'm going to go with 100% fuel, and I'm going to go with a 500M bomb. And rockets at the same time, so I'm going to go with a full loadout. Because I can. 300, that's right, okay.
Would you carry a bomb with this thing?
Yeah, you can carry a 500M bomb and rockets as well.
Rockets. I never hit anything with rockets.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hit start.
I'm gonna add the mirror.
Yeah, sure. I've never really done much with the mirror before, but
What is this? The top option, 4x .50 cal machine guns. Oh, is it additional gun?
no, that means if you want better better turning performance, climbing performance, if you want to have a lighter plane, you can take guns away. I'm basically flying in the heaviest configuration I possibly can. I've got the 500M bomb, I've got the rockets, and I've got 100% fuel.
Alright,
and all 650 cals, so it's going to be fun. I can see 3 aircraft to my right.
Alright, I'm hitting start right now.
4 aircraft. Okay, 5. I think you're the 5th aircraft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think you're the 5th aircraft to my right. If you look all the way to your left, on the very end, you'll see a P40 with its props turning. I think that's going to be me. You see?
I don't see any props turning yet. But I'm gonna start up.
Cool. Hi folks on the channel, by the way, watching the live stream.
Okay.
So from here, I'm going to say we should go hit the German industrial facility in 0717. It's going to be a long flight, but it'll be a good cruise. Good time for you if you want to practice formation flying.
Alright. My mixture control isn't working. Let me reconfigure that.
Yeah, the mixture you want to set to auto rich, which is about 75%.
Automatic mixtures and superchargers control, or
mixture? Yeah, put your engine mixture to about 65%. That's where it should be. All the time. You don't have to change it. If you look at the M, let's see, you want it in auto mixture.
my mixture lever isn't doing anything. Don't know.
You also need to open up your first engine outlet cowl shutter. It's a mouthful, but it needs done. Or else you'll overheat quite quickly with this bomb load.
Okay, what is it called that I need to set?
It's the first engine outlet cowl shutter.
Engine.
And I have 2 keys set, one to close and one to open. So you just hold one of the keys down and it'll go from 0 to 100%.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, net cow, outlet, inlet. Oh. Is it inlet or outlet?
Outlet. First engine outlet cowl shutter.
Alright.
And if you look over to me on your left, you'll actually see it moving on my aircraft. Yep, I see you're opening it. I see you've opened it all the way up. Yep.
Fully open or?
Yeah, it looks open to me. It looks like you've closed it a little bit. Now it looks like you've opened it. Yeah.
Yeah, I've opened it fully.
Okay, cool. That's what you need. Okay, so I'm on the left-hand side. I've got my my wing lights on. I'm going to go for a takeoff straight. So
alright, I got my mixture at 75.
Yeah, about 65 is good on the mixture. I'm gonna go. Throttle is 75% at the moment for me now. I don't think I need. I set my flaps to 20. I don't want too much flaps because it'll create too much drag and.
Alright, I'm gonna take off as well.
Okay, gear up. Wow, that's not an easy takeoff.
My airspeed is alive.
Copy. Now I'm going to bring my RPM back to 2500 RPM quite soon after takeoff. And bring my manifold back to 40 inches. Just under 40 inches. Okay. Now I'm going to bring my flaps up.
Alright, I got my gear up, flaps up.
Copy. I'm going to bring my canopy. Close my canopy. Oh, okay. Turn around and land immediately. Just release your bomb and fire away all your rockets, and then turn around and land and refly, because your engine's going to die.
Alright. Bombs away.
Yeah.
Oh, my engine did die now.
Oh, so it's completely dead?
Yeah.
Alright, just belly land then in the field and just refly.
No, I'm ditching.
Oh,
I'm dead.
No!
I'm dead.
Oh wow, I saw that.
Yeah, no, that engine, it couldn't take much.
I saw your dead body landed in the field, and then the parachute come went.
And I thought I was gonna hit the trees anyways. I tried to.
No worries. Yeah, so don't throttle, don't force your throttle forward too quickly, because that will damage it. So you bring it up to about 75% power for takeoff gradually, and then after it's settled at 75% power and you're gaining speed, then push it up to 100%.
Alright, yeah, it overheats very quickly.
I'm going to bring my mixture back to auto lean just while I'm circling, so to conserve fuel, to wait for you to take off.
You said you had mixture at 65%?
Yeah.
And then your outlet cowl.
Uh-oh, who fired a red flare? We don't need a red flare. Some
and then
guy.
the cowl shutters at 100%?
Yeah.
Alright. Got him at 100%.
You have to wait.
Or starting engine, set mixture lever to rich. I'm gonna set it fully rich, I guess.
Yeah, just set it fully rich and then press E, I think is the default for engine startup.
Yeah, it's starting up now.
Yeah, okay.
And then so you don't go full throttle before.
No, you don't shove it full forward. Just bring it up gradually to about 75%, Let the engine stabilize. Let the air, your ground speed build as you're going faster and faster. Bring your nose level. You know, get your tail wheel off the ground, and then as you're getting faster in the takeoff roll, then gradually push it up to 100%, but don't go full from 0 to 100. That's going to kill your engine. Are you okay? Is that you taking off now?
No.
Okay.
I'm still starting up.
Alright. Yeah, the P40 engine startup takes a while. I'm just circling around you like an A-10 gunship. Oh no, sorry, a C-130 gunship. With a 107mm cannon. Boom, 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 boom.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I thought it wasn't starting up anymore. Now I hit E again, now it's shutting off.
Oh no.
Oh my. Not gonna do that again. Alright. Engine, start. Alright, now it's starting. I'm gonna just leave it till it runs.
Cool.
Takes longer than I thought.
Yeah, no, the P40 does take a while. Let me know when you started rolling.
Alright.
Is that your engine on now?
No, there's a guy right next to me.
Okay, oh, I see where you are then. You're in the middle.
Yeah. No, first engine magnetos 1 and 2. I don't think it took this long last time, but now it's firing up.
Yeah, I see you now.
Alright, so mixture 65%.
Yeah. Well, you can leave it full rich for takeoff, but it just burns more fuel that way. So yeah, I'd keep it auto rich.
Well, actually, full rich.
It says
keeps engine slightly cooler.
Oh, okay, yeah,
But,
sure.
well, at least in real life it does.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah. For
And,
takeoff, yeah, yeah.
And then throttle forward to.
Gradually, just bring it smoothly up to about 75% power. 3/4,
Right.
and then just watch out with the rudders there, because you're a heavy aircraft right now on takeoff. So just baby the rudders, and just give her just pay a lot of attention to her because she's unpredictable. But yeah, okay, I see you rolling. Yeah, try not to turn left too much. Just go straight. Absolute dead straight from where you are now, and you're fine. Yeah. Okay, I see you. Good. Okay. So now, if you're up at 75% power now, you're fine now to go smoothly up to 100.
Okay, I'm slowly easing it forward.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Sometime soon you're going to want to think about pulling your nose up, but don't do it too fast. Just gradually ease your nose off the ground. Are you up? Yeah, clear those trees.
That was close.
Oh. Okay, wheels up, and just keep straight and level. Don't worry about climbing. We've got hours to climb. It's going to be a long cruise, so don't go too crazy.
Alright.
Yeah, just take your time. No hurry. Okay, remember to, okay, so if you're looking at your dashboard now, if you can see your manifold, it has like a yellow line and then a red line on it.
Yeah, it's just in the red.
Yeah,
Now it's in the yellow.
You want to bring it just below 40 inches on the manifold.
Yeah, I got it. Like.
Yeah, and bring your RPM down to 25, and you're set. All right.
25 RPM?
Yep, 25 on the RPM and about anywhere between 35 to 40. Yeah, go just under 40 inches on the manifold. Flaps up, canopy closed, you're golden.
Alright, closing canopy.
Okay, I'm going to fly past you on the right hand side. I've got my mixture on auto lean, which we should probably do for that for the cruise, because it's a long cruise. So bring your mixture down to about 35%, and that's roughly the auto lean setting.
Okay.
All right. You can actually see on the throttle quadrant on your left-hand side, you can see the mixture lever, and you can actually see if you look.
Yeah, I see.
It says
auto lean.
it says auto rich and auto lean. So.
Yeah, I've got it on auto lean right now, 35%.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, so from where we are, we want to be heading roughly. I'd say about 200. No, sorry, about 240. So if you take a 240 roughly. So if you take a right-hand turn and just gradually climb, no rush. We've got a long cruise. So if you just 240, make it 250 actually. Yeah, make it 250. Coming up behind you.
It's telling me to adjust fuel mixture.
Yeah, it's gonna tell you that the whole way, but I've been told people, when people have long cruises in the P40, they do bring it back to auto lean because it does conserve your fuel.
Oh, that water looks beautiful. I've got my settings at maximum.
Nice. Okay, I'm off your right-hand wing. Do you want to do formation on me if you want to practice your formation flying?
Alright, what's our heading again? 250?
Yeah, roughly 250. Just watch me on your right hand side. If you want to do formation off me, if you want to practice your formation flying, the P40 is a very stable aircraft. Yeah, okay, so my power settings, I'm going to go to you see the green line just above 40 inches manifold?
Yeah.
I'm going to put my needle on there, okay?
Yeah.
I've lost sight of you. I guess you went behind me somewhere?
I lost sight of you as well.
Oh, crap. That's not a good idea.
You're above me.
I was to your right-hand side.
Yeah, you're to my left now. So I'm on your right.
Okay. Are you below? Oh, okay. I see. I see. Right. As long as you can see me, and as long as you don't crash into me, we're good. We're fine. Okay, so yeah, so it's auto lean, and I've got my mixture on that green line that's just above the 40, and 2500 RPM. So if you have those settings exactly, we should be golden. And if you use the trim, the P40 is a beautiful aircraft to trim. You can trim the ailerons as well as the rudder. So it's a very trimmable aircraft. Even if you get shot, even when you do get shot, if you're dragging one wing more than the other, you can just trim it out and keep flying. Okay, so based on where we are, yeah, I'd say we're in about 0426. I heard someone subscribe. Hang on a second. Let me just catch that. Let me just watch the stream back. Roman 6 Alpha is now following. Thank you for the follow, Roman. Welcome. So, are you dead astern of me?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just, I increased my throttle to
Oh, I see you. Yeah.
40,
Yeah.
manifold pressure of
I
40.
can see you vaping. Oh, have
I'm
you?
overheating.
Did you open up your shutter?
Yeah,
Remember?
it is open.
Is it open to
Is it
100%?
oh, no.
Open it all the way up to 100%. Yeah, and then you should stop vaping soon.
Alright, it's not overheating anymore.
Good, good.
Alright, I'm staying behind, so I gotta increase my
Copy.
throttle again. I wanna keep it at 40 till I catch up.
Copy.
And your RPM is set to 25?
Yep. Okay. So that bridge that's just down to my right-hand side is the bridge that is at 0525 numpad 5.
Yeah, I'll just let you navigate.
Yeah.
And I'll follow you. I believe I'm catching up. My airspeed is at 200.
Yep, I'm roughly 200 as well. So
yeah,
I can. Sevi is just on stream. Hey Peter, have you tried posting on the R Flight Sim Reddit regarding your PBR crash issue? I've had a great help from there before. What server y'all flying? Roman, I'm flying in the Knights, whatever it's called, Flying Knights server. We're on a long cruise to drop some ordnance on the Nazis on their flank.
With this aircraft, I don't need to worry about air brakes because it doesn't have any, or?
No air brakes on this bad boy. We'll just do like a shallow. We'll be doing like a shallow level bomb. Nothing too fancy.
That's what I'm good at, I think.
Yeah. Okay, we are currently 0525 negative 0524 numpad 3. So from our present heading, we are good on track.
I'm gonna go combat mode with my engine.
Copy.
To catch up.
I'm actually going to turn due west from this point, so I don't want to get too close to the lines. How far behind? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, you've stopped vaping now, so that's fine. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good.
Yep.
Are you an IL2 flyer, Roman? If so, please join me on Discord. There's me and a few other folk who hang out on this live stream, who fly together. Like Nick here, he hangs out on the Discord, and I'm flying with Nick this evening. So feel free to drop into my Discord. If you need a link to my Discord, Roman, ask around in chat. There might be someone else. I think Sevi in chat is in the Discord. He could get you a link if you want to jump in and fly with us. Okay, so I'm just going to gradually climb at about 500 feet. Between 500 to 1,000 feet per minute is fine. Without bomb load, we really are slugs. So
yeah. Probably if I was getting attacked, I'd probably drop my bombs.
Yeah. So, with our fuel tanks, I can see 2 fuel tank gauges. One is on my left-hand side, to the left of the airspeed indicator. The other fuel tank gauge is down by my right. Actually, I can see 3 fuel tank gauges. Down on the floor, there's 2 of them on the floor. And there's one up on the left-hand side. So it looks like my auxiliary fuel tank, the smaller fuel tank maybe, is the one on the left. Yeah. The one thing I wish IL2 would do is make dedicated manuals for all their different aircraft.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That would be really helpful.
Well, you're pretty good at teaching me how to fly these.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know, like for Like, it would be nice if I would have a manual to read.
Yeah. Hey, David G, thank you for the $5, man. Thank you, David. That's very, very kind of you. That will go towards the graphics card you can see I'm saving up for. Give
What
everyone...
was your manifold setting at again?
Manifold, well, currently my manifold's crept back to 35 because we've climbed in altitude. I'll put it back to the green line. Okay.
Alright.
Nice.
Right. Slowly coming up to you.
Yeah. To be fair, that is a fairly acceptable formation position. You could be a little bit further forward, but the further forward you are, the more error you might be able to, like, it gets more difficult the closer you are. So
yeah,
you don't feel like you need to make it a formate like the red arrows or the blue angels, but definitely this is the time to have, you know, get some good practice in, because you're in a very the P-40, like the P-47, is they're very stable aircraft. These American, they're very fast in a straight line.
Well, I'm gonna try.
Or they can be fast.
I'm gonna try to compete with the Canadian snowbirds.
Nice.
Have you ever like watched any videos of the snowbirds?
No, I've not.
I've been at 2 air shows actually, and they're really good.
Nice.
Like the Canadian Royal Air Force, they have it's called the Snowbirds.
Cool.
They do air shows. What is it? Instead of 25, what they again? I'm not sure what aircraft they are now.
F-18s?
Don't think so.
Okay.
What's this big one with the two rudder fins?
There's a number of. Are they fighter? Are you talking about fighter jets?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's the F-18. It's the Blue Angels are F-18s. FA-18s have the twin tails. The F-15s, the F-15 Eagles have twin tails as well.
Okay, yeah, one of them.
Yeah.
Was that the last
Russian frontal airfield is under attack. 0927. 09. As long as they're not close to us, that's fine. Okay, so in terms of position report, we are actually in 0621 numpad 9, heading due west. And yeah, so your position right there is just perfect for what we want. We don't want anything crazy. We're just here doing a chillax long cruise. We want to remain out of enemy radar. We're taking a little bit of a long way around. Well, yes, kind of and kind of not. We don't want to be too far away from where we want to be. No worries, I just took it out of my 1080 Ti savings. Thank you, David. They are in the CT-114. Oh, okay. David G on the stream chat has said they're in the CT-144. 114, sorry. I'm not familiar with that aircraft, but thank you for that, David. Are you David, are you a regular viewer on my channel, or have you just come along recently? See that big block of trees to our left, Nick? That's the big block of trees in the one that you see between 0721 and 0621. If you can see that on the map.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we're just coming up through 8,000 feet. So we're all good. We're going to hit that German industrial facility over in 0717. Because it's such a clear day, I can actually see where that is from here. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see where that is. See if we can see if we can get up into the
717.
you see the German industrial facility in the bottom right-hand corner of 0717. That's where we're going.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm going to see if we can just about start to clip this cloud cover as we come over the target, just for some added stealth. I'm going to throttle back up. You see, as we climb, the manifold pressure drops. I'm going to put it back up to the green line. Looks a lot like the T-37. Okay. T-37. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about now. But does that have a twin tail? I'm confused now. I'll have to Google this when I finish. I've been around lurking for some time. Discovered your channel when I was looking at videos to decide on the Connie a couple of years back. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Good to have you, David. Thank you for joining us. The Connie is a lovely aircraft, although I do pine for my 377. And who was that? Friedrich. Friedrich is flying the 377 right now, and I'm very envious. I mean, I could reinstall P3D version 3, but I want a clean. I want to have a clean install, so I'm forcing myself to be patient. Okay, now we're settled down nicely in cruise, and I know where my target's going to be. I'm just keeping an eye out as we're getting closer to this target, keeping an eye out for enemy fighters. And now I'm going to go into this cloud soon, Nick. So just keep your eye on me, and I'll keep up my eye on everything else.
All right.
Hopefully, I won't get us both killed. Okay, after we pop out of this cloud, I'm going to take a left-hand turn, okay?
Alright.
Well, yeah, I'm going to take a left-hand turn now.
I'm going to increase throttle a bit to keep up on the turn.
Yep.
So I got a throttle at 100% now.
Okay. Yep, so do I. 100%. What we're gonna do though, Nick, is as soon as we start diving, it's gonna overspeed our propeller and overspeed our engine. So before we go into the dive, we need to throttle all the way back, okay?
Alright. Leave the RPM where it is for the dive?
Yeah. The RPM should be okay for where it is in the dive, but just bring the throttle all the way back. Now I'm a little bit too high. I want to make sure I maintain visual with the target area. I'm going to continue my turn.
Flaps at all during a dive?
No, no, just leave the flaps. Okay. That's good. That's we're in a good position. We're coming down directly south on the German target. So that's fine. And that distance you've got to me is fine as well. It means that you can start to pay attention on your surroundings a bit more without having to not be running into me. So if you see that big lake to our right hand side, you see the one ahead of us? Or ahead of me? It's just off my right nose, that big, like, longish lake that has a little island on the right hand side.
Are you in a cloud?
No.
Oh no, I see you. I moved over to your left.
Okay. So you see, yeah, see to the big, I'm flying to the left-hand corner of this big long lake, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So the industrial facility is just on the shores. It's on the shores of this lake. So if you want to stay up high and circle around and keep a visual on me as I dive down, so that you can confirm the target area, that would be probably good for you. Okay, I've got a visual. It's actually quite easy to see.
Crashed. Oh no.
Oh, your game crashed?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. It just.
No.
No.
Okay. Oh no.
What
Shoot.
happened? There's no error or anything, just all of a sudden it
Oh
closed.
no.
Oh, you do the
That's
bomb.
crap. Well, just watch my live stream for the bombing run. You can see what's going on. Oh, I can see the flak emplacements around in the fields around. Yeah, that's the flak happening now. Okay, I'm gonna pull. Okay, I'm gonna egress down across the lake. Two factory facilities and a warehouse.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, and I'm not going to come back to try and hit the artillery or anything because the artillery is going to kill me. So just egressing straight north again. That was fun.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. There's no error or anything. It just all of a sudden it was closed. It's just kind of weird. Well, I was recording like with Control R, like the in-game recording.
Oh yeah, okay. All right. Hello, just me. Yo, Peter. I'm really do miss you as my rear gunner on Albion. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you hit the trees.
Do you know what you've just done, just me? Do you see what you made me do?
Don't text and fly.
Don't read comments and fly.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Well, at least you got 2 factory buildings, and at least you did some damage.
Oh, that's brilliant. And the fact that I'm still alive as well, and I'm actually turning my head around in my cockpit. I've got no wings, but, I mean, I'm alive.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yes, David G, I've got Discord. Let me go put it in chat, guys, here while I'm dead. I'm blaming you, just me. Do I have Discord on? Yes, I do. Oh my goodness, can't believe that just happened. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep this live stream, definitely. Okay, so.
Well, I learned to fly the P-40 now. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a really solid aircraft. It doesn't have the performance that the 109s do, so usually if you come up against a 109, immediately ditch your bombs and your rockets and do your best to either... Well, there's nothing you can do. If you're up against a 109, there's nothing you can genuinely do. You are inferior in every way possible, so just turn and fight as long as you can.
Unless they're as bad as I am at fighting.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Let me get this. How do I create a? I forgot. How do I create one of those? How could you?
I might be able to do this. I'm not even sure myself.
Yeah. You could just blame me for all plane crashes and be a fun.
Alright, I've got the link. I'm just gonna paste it in YouTube chat.
Yeah. You do that. Thank you. I was gonna do that myself, but yeah, I forgot how it worked.
Alright. There we go.
Show. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, so just me and David, if you want to join that Discord link, and we should be in the IL2 audio channel. Right, okay, I'm going to refly. Nick, if you want to refly with me, we could redo this. It didn't take too long to get to the target area. What do you say that we go do it again? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay.
There. Yeah, you bet.
Okay. Finish mission. I cannot believe that. I literally looked over. I kind of, in my subconscious, I knew that there were trees in front of me, but I just looked over and I was in the middle of answering his question, and then bam.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you, hey, watch the trees, but thing is, the stream is delayed, and then I saw you crash, and
yeah,
and that was already after it happened for you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm joining the server now.
Yeah. Okay, I'm reflying at the airfield. Looks like we've got a red flashing dagger above the airfield, so we've probably got an enemy flying around. Let me know when you spawn in. Yeah, there's an enemy, and there's our anti-aircraft are firing.
Alright, somebody just joined our Discord.
Okay. That's probably David G.
Mayor just joined.
Look out.
Okay, same airfield or?
Yeah, same airfield. There's a 109 flying around really low around the airfield.
Alright.
But the anti-aircraft is on him, so I don't imagine he should be. I'm just gonna wait until he dies or flies away before taking off. So I'm just chilling. David G, if you're in the audio now, feel free to join us in P40s. Yeah, it looks like that 109's. And there's a yak going to take off in front of us, so hopefully. Twas me, yes, okay. We can't hear you, by the way, if you're talking at the moment. So maybe get your mic configured or something, I don't know.
No, I don't need to do this, Peter. Hello?
Oh! Oh! Wait, it's you?
Yeah, it's fucking me. Sorry, I wasn't planning to interrupt you. I was on the live stream.
Oh yeah. No worries. No worries. Good to see you.
You blame it on me?
No. Well, I was answering your question, then I looked over and I realized I rammed into a line of trees.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was good. I miss you on BF1, man.
I'm eager to play BF1. Battlefield 5 sucks.
Okay, well then we should get back into. I think I actually may have unjoined the chat, or I think I unjoined it. So we should, if you, I don't know, send me a link or something.
Is it you starting up, Mantuck?
No.
Peter?
Yes. I'm about to. I can see you're starting up. David G. David G, are you actually in the chat yet, or I'm just wondering if he wants to join us.
Oh my god, that delay between your YouTube live video and on Discord is...
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah. That's right.
It's really fascinating to see you fly such an emulator.
Such a what? Such a what?
Such a flying simulator.
Oh, well, this isn't like as hardcore a simulator to me as I'm used to. Like, this is like medium level of hardcore. Like BF1 isn't even a simulator to me. It's not even considered.
It's arcade.
It's very arcade. This is like medium to high settings of realism, and then P3D, like my actual flight sim, is pretty much as hardcore as you can get in a flight simulator.
I don't want to be rude, but my roommate really wants to sleep. The only thing that brought me in this Discord server was to be approved that we crashed on Albion. So
to gain
I
forgiveness.
wish you very success. We'll
Thank
watch
you.
your live stream.
Yeah, no
Really
worries.
Beautiful work, dude.
Yeah.
So have
No
success.
worries.
Bye
Yeah.
bye.
You too. All right. See you
And,
later.
we will play some Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
Once
Yeah.
in a while. Bye-bye.
I'll talk to you later, Risba. Cheers.
I'm not a risk.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
the other guy, the noob.
It's fine.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay. David G. I don't know if he's here, but we're gonna take off. So. Okay. Flaps to about. I'm gonna set flaps to about 30. And this will be my last sortie of the evening. So.
All right.
Evening, Peter. It's Ian Fisher here.
Oh, Ian, good to hear you. Good to see you. How are you doing, Ian?
Alright, I'm gonna take off.
I just thought I'd just stop by and say hello.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're online, so I don't want to interrupt you too much.
No,
I
that's
just thought,
fine. That's fine.
Take the opportunity of saying hello.
Yeah. How are you doing? How are you doing these days, Ian? I'm not catching. I'm not.
Good, good, yeah. Just
Okay.
been, flying around the Spitfire, actually.
Oh,
Just
nice.
going Yeah, good, yeah.
That's good. We should really fly some shared cockpit in the dash. I'm really looking forward to that. Okay. Coming back to 25%. Sorry, 2,500 on the RPM there, Nick.
Okay.
And also going to the green line. And I'm going to pull my flaps up now.
Oh no.
What?
I might be able to cross the trees just barely.
Oh, I see you.
Oh.
I just see you. Yeah. You sure you're good? You're good. I'm going to do a right-hand turn just so I can, so you can catch up. Yeah.
All right.
I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for the invite. Yeah, thank you, David G. Feel free to join my Discord anytime and have a chat. You can message me in the general chat anytime, and I should be able to catch up. And next time we go out for a flight online or on a group flight or something, feel free to join in. That would be great. So I'm just doing an orbital, right-hand orbital there. Nick, can you still see me?
I see ya. Yeah.
Right, okay.
You're coming on my 3.
Copy. Yeah, just fall in and we'll make our way out again.
Alright.
I'm going to level out at about 25 to 260. There you go. You behind me?
No, I'm on your, I would say, 9 o'clock.
Copy. Oh, I see you. Yep. Okay, so
I'm just gonna form up on you.
copy. I've come back to auto lean again, and I'm actually going to bring my manifold down to 35 inches, just so you can catch up. Okay. Excellent.
All right.
I do love the P-40. It really is a stable, lovable aircraft. It's rugged.
Yep.
It's strong. When it gets shot, it doesn't fall to pieces immediately. It lacks performance, of course, but you've got someone on your tail. It's probably a friendly coming along for the ride. I don't know who it is, but he looks like he's on your 5 o'clock low. 3 o'clock now,
Okay.
maybe. Yeah, he's just climbing up. So
I lost you a bit. Where are you?
ahead of you. Probably kind of 1 o'clock-ish. No, about 10 o'clock now.
Oh.
Level. You see me?
No, I don't.
Yeah, it's about 10 o'clock.
My 10 o'clock? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah. Heading 270 due west.
Alright.
Yeah. And it looks like you've got a yak. It looks like it could be a yak who is, he's just loosely in formation with you. He's below you, behind you and below you, so. Okay, so from going due west, I'm going to cut, yeah, I'm going to cut 250. So. And I'm still going 35 inches manifold, so.
There's a, like, in the RPM gauge,
Yeah.
there's like a very tiny green line.
In the RPM gauge?
Yeah, there's like a small green.
Yeah, I
I'm
can see
wondering
there's
if
two of them.
the optimal cruise setting.
I don't know, but I see there's two of them. There's one that's higher and one that's lower. I'll go to the higher one, which is like 26 and a half.
Yeah,
oh no, that's combat mode.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to pull back to 2600 RPM then, which is about 71% on the RPM. That's helpful. Yeah. And then if I go to the green line, so I'm going to go green line on both. Yeah? So the higher green line on the, well, I'm going to go 2600 RPM and the green line on the manifold. So, heading 245. Yeah, I can see you behind me. Okay, let's just check the chat. Sorry for the banter. No worries, just me. That's fine. I love the banter. Anton says, Havad does this game cost? How much does Havad does this game cost? How much does this game cost? You buy individual modules that add to the overall game. So it can be as much or as little as you want, really.
I think I got mine both for like $20. Battle of Moscow and Battle of Stalingrad.
Yeah, there are sales.
$20.
Yeah, there are discounts and sales. You can wait for a sale and you get things cheaper.
Yeah, I bought them both on sale.
Yeah.
I don't know if the sale is still going on, but it was a week ago.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going about 200 mile an hour.
I'm going a little over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch up with you right now.
Okay. Havad is Skula. Friedrichsbjerg Skula. Where in Scandinavia is that? Anton. Delta Friedrichsbjerg Skula. Denmark? Am I gonna guess Denmark?
Why am I overtaking you? What setting you have it at? Oh.
Okay, now I'm going back up to green line. Sorry, I've got my mixture setting to auto lean.
Oh, I forgot about that one. I was still flying full rich.
Right. That's nice. Oh, you don't have rockets. I don't think I have rockets either. Can you see on my wings?
I'm terrible at using rockets, so I decided not to. No, I don't see any rockets.
Okay, that's cool. That's as long as we're both the same, that's fine. Okay, so my class name is Delta. Okay, it's a Danish school. Yes. Haha. I guessed right. Okay, let's just do a position check here. Okay. Oh, I see. I see that little. See the river with the island in the middle of the river, just down on our left. That is 0524 numpad 6. So from here, if we head roughly, we're on the right heading. We're on the right heading. Let's keep my manifold on the green line. And who have we got? Yeah, that yak is still with us. You see him off your right hand side?
Yep.
It's interesting, Peter. I was in my A2A P40 earlier this morning.
Oh yeah.
Funnily enough. Here I find you in another one here.
Yeah, I do like the P40. It's kind of, it's a bit of a weird thing, but the A2A Warbirds, as beautiful as they are, I don't really have the same desire to fly them, because it's like flying a warbird when there's no war.
Yeah,
you know?
they're modern civilian, vintage, treat them nicely type aircraft, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, in P3D you've got nothing to do with them. You've got nothing to shoot.
No.
So, to me, like, I prefer to fly my warbirds in a way that I am actually using them to dogfight and to bomb and things. So that's really why I've not touched the A2A Warbirds too much. I mean, I've flown the Spitfire and done a few videos of that.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Yeah. Yeah, I've picked them all up. I've got the 51, the 40 now. Just waiting for the 47, aren't we, to come?
Yeah. I don't know if I've not heard any chatter that they're updating the 47 to V4, but I guess
I
it's
think
logical.
they will. Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll do them all. They'll do them all.
Yeah.
Any news on that big clipper yet? I haven't seen anything.
No, I've not seen the B314
Pilots website.
No, unfortunately,
still the same.
very quiet. I don't expect we will hear much from them, if anything, for a while. They're developers who are focusing on scenery at the moment. They've been making a few waves as scenery developers, developing scenery for, I think the most recent Alicante scenery.
Yep.
That was
I've
them.
got that.
That was them
Yeah.
that did it. So
Yeah.
maybe they're just at a time when they feel like they should be generating money in another place, in another way, and maybe they've just shelved the B314 for the moment, because it's been about a year overdue at least.
Absolutely. It doesn't. Trouble is, you look at the website and it says it's imminent. You know, it's
Yeah.
very soon. You know.
Yeah.
But when you first look at it, it looks like it's available because it's on the list.
Yeah.
And then you go into it, and then it's just a white block. It's coming
It's
soon.
just a load of pictures.
Yeah. Which is a shame, but because you put me onto that, I'd love to
Yeah.
get hold of it.
Well, you see, I first heard about it, and then I just got so intrigued about this aircraft, because it predates the B377 and the Connie, and it used to do those transatlantic legs, before the Connie and the B377 did. So the history to it fascinated me, and so I
And the water
researched
landings
it,
and the whole different thing, the whole water
Yeah.
thing as well.
Oh, it's just wonderful. I've researched it, and I've kind of fallen in love with it. So I'm just going to turn right here, Nick.
Sorry, Nick, I'm
Nick, you got your-
hijacking your stream here. I didn't mean to do that.
No,
Oh, that's no
I enjoy
problem.
listening.
That's no
Yeah.
problem. I'm going to keep green line on the manifold there. Good to see you've caught up and fallen in. That's
Yeah, you see, you actually have rockets. I didn't notice them at first.
I do.
Yeah, you do have rockets.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Good to know.
I chose not to use rockets because I'm very bad at using them.
Yeah. I have no real way of knowing whether I've got rockets or not, and after you've hit the fly button, because you can't see them. But how are you doing, Ian, in terms of freelance work and all, and your schedule?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I've got a little job tomorrow. I'm off down to Taunton to do a music recording for a client of mine that I do a couple of times a year. In the summer, I go to Wells Cathedral, which is beautiful, and we do a big concert in there. And then in the winter, in the sort of January, February time, we do a little sort of what they call in-house type job. They don't hire any soloists or any special people like that, and they just do it amongst themselves, sort of thing. But I still record that as well.
Nice.
Produce discs for them. So that's tomorrow.
Cool.
Yeah. Apart from that, football continues. So
yeah, of course.
Doing that every week in rugby and whatever. For a few more weeks until May, and then it all stops for the summer, which is nice. I'll have a bit of time off then.
I was watching the England v France in the rugby last week. I don't really watch that much TV. I don't watch sport, but I just so happen to be watching that one.
Yep, it was a good game. The Welsh is next for us, so that'll be a cracker in Cardiff. 2 weeks or 1 week's time. But I've been following your interesting conversations on the DC3. You seem to have kicked up a bit of a storm on the website there. 3 pages of it.
I did, didn't I? I did.
You
bless me. I did. Bless me. In my youthful ignorance.
The first page was all ranting away, and then slowly you backtracked, and by the end of it, you're a fan.
Yeah. To be fair, life's too short to make enemies in the flight sim industry.
Of course.
At the end of the day, if I say something stupid, and I did after the first comment, after the first person comment and said, well, actually, I think you're an idiot. I did realize, like, oh crap, actually, I've actually genuinely been quite stupid in what I said there, and to be fair, and they all said, you shouldn't slate it until you've tried it, and I went back and tried it, and it was fantastic. It was really enjoyable, except for the autopilot being a little bit too.
Well, it's modern, isn't it? It's a modern.
It feels too accurate for.
It's the default one. But basically, it's the default one.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
But they said that the Sperry autopilot, the authentic Sperry autopilot, is something that they like to do. So good luck to them.
Yeah.
It seems
well, A2A have done it, so they can.
It seems like a very well fleshed out bit of freeware, and I will definitely fly it more on live streams in the future. I've got a scenery package actually I need to feature on a live stream, a number of live streams, which is the not the Slovakian scenery. That
this is the one you're beta testing for, isn't it? You're on the panel there. You're not the chosen one.
No, well, not beta testing, because it's already out. It's already a product. It's the developer approached me and said, feel free to have a go, and here's a copy, and we'd like to see what you think. So I said, yeah, sure. I mean, if someone's taken the time of generating scenery and they want to have someone give it some publicity, I'll do what I can. So I installed it, but of course then I had this whole processor kerfuffle. In the DC3 on that live stream, I had the blue screen at the very end of the stream, and then for the rest of, I went to try and replace the thermal paste, and kaput, and so my PC was down for a week. But thankfully, I'm now online again with an i7 8700K, and I can definitely feel the performance increasement in P3D.
Oh, you will.
And also in IL2, I could definitely feel the performance increase. But P3D still needs a bit more of an oomph on the graphics card front, because the graphics
they
card
work in tandem, don't they? I think
they do.
Got to go up together.
Yeah, the graphics
although
card
it's still more CPU dependent, I believe.
Yeah, so when the graphics card is not bottlenecking things in P3D, I can definitely feel the difference. But then when the graphics card does start to chug, then it brings the frame rate down just like it did before I increased the CPU. So
what's your frame rate in IL2 right now?
It's locked at 60.
Oh, okay.
59 to 60. I've
Mine
got
is
the
at 107 right now.
Nice. Okay, so we're coming over the target area. The AA is going to start shooting at us pretty soon. You already see flak? Okay.
Yeah,
okay, I'm going to pull. I'm going to go into a shallow dive, and I'm going to pull my manifold back.
I should probably not follow you.
Yeah, because then you'll get a face full of flak. I was going to say. Okay, so I'm going to just do a few maneuvers. Engine overcooled. Interesting.
Oh, mine's 2.
Yeah, I'm just going to close my radiator until I've finished this dive. Oh, okay, I can hear the... Okay, my bombs are away.
I'm gonna go. I'm running for it now.
I think I did something. Did I get anything for that? I don't think I got any.
My bombs are away.
Okay, I see you coming in. I did a right-hand turn out. If you want to follow me, boom! I see the bomb. Oh, I destroyed a factory and a warehouse.
I got hit.
No, not again. Oh, I see. Oh crap! Are you heading straight east?
I'm still alive. I'm heading 105.
Copy.
My engine is damaged.
Copy.
I destroyed a factory.
Nick destroyed factory facility. That's good.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what my heading should be, but I'm just flying straight east right now.
Haha.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to. My engine is damaged. I'm just gonna try to RTB if I can.
Copy.
If not,
Yeah, just RTB. I'm just buzzing flak at the moment on my way in your direction.
What heading should I fly for RTB?
About 067, 060 is roughly good.
Okay.
Yeah, I see you. I see you trailing smoke. Wow, I would get down in the dirt. Well, I mean, you're a bit long range now, but don't get too close to the German frontal airfield. Come north. Actually, just head due north.
Alright.
You're a bit close to the German frontal airfield. That's probably the flak from the German frontal airfield.
Yeah, I don't know if my engine, how long it's gonna hold, but
yeah, just go as long as you can, and climb as much as you can, and then when your engine dies, then glide as far as you can.
All right.
And then I'll see if I can actually. Oh, that would be fun if I could see if I could do a landing next to your downed aircraft and pick you up. And then I could fly all the way home with the canopy open to simulate picking you up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. So, yeah, 033 is fine. Yeah, I think I know where we are. We are in 0718 numpad 9. So head about 060 from where we are. I subscribe to you. Thank you, Anton. Where are you from? I am currently living in Scotland. I am English myself, and I have spent some time doing some freelance work in Norway. So I am familiar with the basics of Scandinavian. Just a few Scandinavian.
Yeah, I can see my manifold pressure is slightly unstable. And as a result, my RPM is also slightly unstable.
Right, okay. Yeah, just keep climbing as much as you can. Just try and gain altitude without losing too much speed. You still there, Ian?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no, you don't get any dogfights over here yet, or is that a different game, different shed part of the fight?
We are keeping to ourselves. This is quite a large map, and the distance to the target and back is quite a long distance. So it's quite realistic in that sense. But the map is large enough, and there's few enough people on the server that we've not had to run into any enemy contacts yet. But this is a dogfight. This is a server with enemy aircraft, just like us flying around. So.
So someone could log in as a German and pick up a 109 and.
Oh, completely, yeah.
Okay.
We've just kind of kept out of the way of most of where the action will be. If you saw earlier on, I think when you first started talking in the chat, when I was taking off, there was a Messerschmitt 109 who was flying around our airfield, and the AA guns at our airfield were shooting at him.
Oh no, that's just before I was paying attention to it. Anyway, let's put it like that.
Nick, I haven't caught up with you yet, so.
Oh, okay, I'll slow down.
No, don't slow down. Don't slow because your engine's damaged. You just blitz as far as you can go, and I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it in the green as much as I can.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so let me just do a spot check on our position. Oh, okay.
I know where I am, more or less.
Yeah, about 0521 numpad 2-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll go to the same airfield we took off at.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going true. That's good. I'm just gonna go combat mode to catch up with you a bit.
Alright.
Yeah, once I land, I'm gonna call it an evening. So 10:30, I need to go to sleep.
Alright.
I'm a bit tired. Well, I mean, it's not like I've got to go to work tomorrow, so
yeah,
I could stay up a bit longer. Just really tired.
3:30 here right now, more or less.
All right.
PM or AM, Nick?
PM 15:27.
Nice.
He's in Alberta, Canada.
Ah.
He's what are you, negative 20 degrees Celsius right now?
It was a while ago about that, yeah.
Right.
It's probably a little warmer now, I don't know, maybe 17.
Right.
Warmer, 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember in West...
It's much better than a week ago, like minus 30 with a wind chill, minus 40. Like minus 35 I think is the coldest reading I saw, but yeah, it was a couple days like that.
I remember in Western Pennsylvania coming out of my house one morning to get into the school bus, and it was 0 Celsius. It was freezing, and I remember walking out and thinking, "Oh, it's warm," because it had been like 10 below or something for a week, and then all of a sudden it was freezing, and I was like, "Oh wow, it's like warm this morning." Yeah, so I'm coming up behind you. Are you green line on the manifold?
Not quite.
Okay.
Now I am.
Okay. I'm a tad above 200 mile an hour.
I got about 10 minutes of fuel if I don't have a leak.
Okay. It looks like you've just got smoke coming out of your engine. It's not black smoke, it's just white smoke. So it appears like you may not have been damaged as much as we initially thought, which is a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm bleeding.
Yeah, I can see. Oh, you've got holes. You are kind of ripped up somewhat.
Yeah.
Oh, you've lost a flap. You've lost your right flap. I'm gonna come underneath you just to visually inspect the underside of your aircraft.
Alright. Hopefully my landing gear still works.
Well, we'll see.
I guess you'll just check once I lower my landing gear and make sure it's coming down.
Yeah. Yeah. Like the pros.
Yeah. Oh, my engine shut off.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Before I go underneath. Okay, right. Just trim out and glide for as long as you can towards the airfield, and then try. Yeah, I mean, don't do a gear down landing. Do a gear up landing, and do it as smooth as you can, and then you won't pancake. And then I'll come and land next to you and pick you up. And then you can just watch the stream from then on.
Yeah.
And that'll be me simulating taking you home. And I'll do my best to try and land with my gear. Just try and choose a flat space.
Yeah, the thing is, it's all so red. It's hard to tell where there's trees and where there's no trees.
Oh, I see. So you got yeah, okay.
Once I get closer to the ground, I should be able to tell a bit better.
You're bleeding. I'll audibly
guide me a little.
I'll guide you in as well. It's a pretty bleak landscape here at the moment with no trees, so should be fine.
Well, I don't know, at my current rate, I might end up at the river.
Okay. Yeah.
Is there a way to feather my prop?
Pull your RPM all the way back to 0. That should help.
No. My throttle is responding a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's not completely shut off. Like if I...
Yeah, I see you're smoking still a little bit, so...
It's just I've lost power.
Yeah.
My airspeed, we gotta watch that. There's a road to my left. I don't know if there's trees beside the road, I can't tell.
Negative, no trees.
Considering trying to land on the road.
It's pretty straight.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna turn for the road.
Okay. If you dive too steeply, you can push your engine too hard, and it's not a good thing.
Well, my engine is done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear your engine.
Ha, really? Have
Yeah.
you got your canopy open? Make sure that you open your canopy before landing. Well, I mean, historically, you always would, because if you didn't open your canopy before landing, if you hit the ground too hard, you might jam the canopy and then never open it. So that's why they would always open the canopy before you touch down.
Yeah, well, now I can kind of see trees already because I'm closer.
Right.
Before
I don't have any visual on trees on the roadway. Looks like you're clear on the roadway for trees. So.
I'm gonna lower my landing gear now.
If you want to. Yeah.
Is my landing gear down?
It's coming down. Slowly. Looks like it's just about locked now. You should be able to see on the indicator. Oh, are you gonna land on the road, or are you gonna land next to it?
Whatever, right here.
Okay. Oh.
I'm not used to these controls. Well,
GG.
Still alive.
Okay. Yeah, well, you're still alive.
Yeah. Well, help me out of here.
Okay. Okay, I see you.
I think my one wheel or something, it felt like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have my feet on my rudder pedals properly. I wanted to press the brakes and I kind of got distracted.
Right. Okay, so from where you are there, that's a pretty straight roadway right up to the right. Okay, so from there, turn outbound.
What's the key to change your view?
I don't think you can, even while you're inside like that, while you're dead.
Well, as far as I can tell, I didn't die, but
okay, flaps and gear coming down.
yeah, I need to reconfigure some of my controls. Like, I was just starting to like get comfortable on my pedals, and then I looked and I'm nose down. I didn't break anything though. The wings are still intact, and actually my one wheel broke off. Might have been a bit of a
This is going to take a feat of precision. Oh crap! Oh no! Oh, we're both stranded, Nick. Oh.
We're gonna have to walk.
We're gonna have to walk all the way home.
That's gonna be a long walk. All right, I'm gonna hit finish mission and see what we did.
GG. At least we tried. At least we tried to do the realistic thing. Well, I mean, in reality, you know, you ditched well within friendly lines. You ditched well within friendly lines, so you would have been fine. Yeah. What I would have done, what we would have done is I would have marked exactly where you had ditched and then reported back to base, and someone would have come and picked you up. That's what would have happened.
Yeah, it says I had a forced landing.
Yeah, that's fine. I had a forced landing as well.
Or forced landing X2, so twice a forced landing.
Yeah, I
40
killed.
Points.
Nice. I killed 2 heavy weapons and 4 buildings.
You got 78. 78 points.
Yeah. GG. That was good.
5 facilities.
Statistics. Let's have a look.
You flew for 1 hour and 7 minutes, and I flew for 34 minutes.
I have the most points.
Yeah.
I have the most points on
you're
the server.
at the
That's
top.
ridiculous.
I'm second.
I've never had the most points. There are other people on the server right now in my squadron. The Tangmere, not Tangmere squadron. Sorry, TP. You see on the other team, there's someone on the German side. TP Andy.
What's the TP for?
I can't remember. I'm so bad at me. I'll hang on. I know who it is. It's the Tangmere pilots. TP Tangmere pilots. They don't do much on they don't do they only fly like Sunday nights as a group, and that's not a good time for me. But since I've had all these issues with my computer, I haven't really flown with them much. So I'm a bit disconnected.
TP Silicon, TP Andy.
Yeah. Okay, so we've done that. Now I feel like we could do. Do you want to do A20s just to finish off the evening?
Sure. What are those?
If you go to the airfield to the northeast of the one we were at, you can see the A20B.
I'm going to head off, Peter and Nick now. So
okay, Ian. Yeah.
Farewell.
Yeah.
Talk again soon.
Yeah. To be fair, I might head. I might make it. I might call it as well and head off.
It's locked for me, so.
Oh, the A20's locked for you. Okay, no worries then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
so
might call it in the evening. Yeah.
It comes with another map, or with another expansion, or whatever you call it, module.
Yeah, I think it's Battle of Moscow it comes with, or something.
But I have Moscow Premium, so.
The other one
I
can't remember. Yeah.
There's Bodenplatte and.
Could be Bodenplatte.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There's IL2. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be doing something else then for a while.
Yeah. Thank you, David G, for joining in the chat and messaging. So, I look forward to flying with you soon. Yeah, and thank you, Nick. That was a really good live stream. I enjoyed that and had some good times in the P40. I do love the P40. It's a beautiful aircraft. It's an enjoyable aircraft, and it's a challenge. And nobody else likes it because I feel like no one else likes it because it doesn't have the performance of the other fighters, but it makes up for that in charm and ruggedness. So.
Oh yeah, it's good for bomb runs like these.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. So
as long as we don't get attacked or we have an escort.
Yeah. Well, when you get 2 or 3 P40s flying in close formation and guarding each other's 6, you can actually be quite defensive. And never underestimate the caliber, the 50 cal guns. I was flying up against a Focke-Wulf 190 in a P40 recently. I didn't get this on stream. But it was just me and the Focke-Wulf 190, and of course he was running rings around me. But I managed to come into a dive, and he flew underneath me. And as he flew underneath me, he began to pull up and lose speed as he climbed, and I was diving down inside his turn, and I pulled up enough, and I got a burst away, and I completely destroyed his engine, and he came down and crashed. So that was a P40 versus a Focke-Wulf 190, and it depends on the pilot at that point.
And I read about the IL.
Yeah.
The IL2, I think it was. They flew what they call the death circle with enough planes. So basically, they flew in a circle. Everybody was watching the other guy. Next guy's 6.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
Anybody would try to attack, there was always a guy on the one that was attacking.
Yeah.
There was always a guy on the 6 of that.
You could do the same with Stukas, if you had enough of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, probably like 4 or something would be enough, but yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
That was good. That was good. The debrief is that was a fantastic stream. Thank you, David G, for the donation of $5. I will pop that on the latest super chat donation bar. Yeah, thank you very much for everyone else. I see there was 3 people this evening. There was actually more than 3 people on Steam. So thank you for those people who joined on Steam as well as on YouTube. So
on Twitch, you mean?
On Twitch, sorry. Duh. It's my brain. I need to go and sleep. Yeah, but I will end the live stream right now. So guys who are watching on stream, thank you very much. Have a good evening and have a good weekend. Catch you later.